Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole if you're new, and if you're returning, then thank you so much. I really appreciate it. As it is Easter this weekend, I thought why not film a Easter themed baking video. When I asked over on my Instagram for some video ideas, what you guys want to see, there was a couple of like cook with me, bake with me's. So here we are. Your wish is my command.
Love it one-sided. It should really be give and take.
I'm really excited, but my culinary skills are very slim. So if these turn out good, I'm going to be very impressed. Let's just get right into it. I've got all the ingredients here. I'm going to be doing, well, I was going to be doing mini egg cookies. I went to literally about 6 different shops, I'm not even joking, to try and find these mini eggs. Like, I was on a real life stressful Easter egg hunt, and nowhere local to me had any Easter eggs. I mean, I am looking on Saturday, on Easter weekend, so does that surprise me? No, but still, it was very annoying. I just wanted my mini eggs, I couldn't find them. In like the 5th store that I looked in, I found these Milky Bar mini eggs, and I was like, close enough, still, you know, mini eggs. And I also found these Aero chocolate mini eggs. So it's still Easter themed, they're still eggs, so don't come at me. And then I also picked up some Smarties, because who doesn't love Smarties? And I actually got these in like the 3rd shop when I thought I'm never gonna find any type of Easter treat. And then I found these as well. And then I've also got some Magic Stars, which I have already started eating. So just for reference, I'm going to be following a Jane patisserie recipe. I love all of her recipes. Whenever I bake anything, I go straight to her. Following the mini egg cookies recipe, and I'm just going to use different chocolates. I don't think it's going to make that much difference, hopefully not anyway. I'll leave the recipe linked in the description so you guys can bake these too if you want to. Right, I'm going to start by putting my hair up because I seriously need a haircut. I literally molt like a bloody golden retriever, and we don't want mini eggs and hair cookies. So let's just clip this back. Right, that is up and out of the way. And also, if you notice this stain on my jumper, it isn't like dirt, it is actually just stain. I think I got some bleach on it. And now there's like these brown marks where like the colours come out. But yeah, I didn't want to wear anything nice because I don't have an apron, so whatever I wear is going to get covered in food. So just ignore that. If you do notice it, just pretend you haven't. Mini egg NYC cookies. Oh, what makes them NYC? Thick, chunky, delicious New York style. Okay, what is first, Jane? Add the unsalted butter, light brown sugar, white granulated sugar, and I can't even bloody read, to a bowl and beat until creamy. Okay, I can do that. I need 125 grams. Let me get a knife, that would help. Do you know what I love? One of the very simple things in life is when they put the 50-gram measurements. Can you see that? Can you see that? When they put the 50-gram measurements on the butter, that is just so helpful. 125 grams. I just said those measurements on the side are really helpful, and I'm not even going to use them. If I can get this spot on. 125. That was perfect. Wow. Wait, it's moving. Oh no, it's 125. Mary Berry, watch out, honestly. 100 grams of light brown sugar. My hands are slippery from the butter. Oh, I'm gonna get some scissors. 200 and bit over, but oh look, I'm making such a mess already. Let me just take a little bit, put it back in. 75 grams of white granulated sugar. Oh, went over again. I want everything to be perfect. I don't want these to go wrong. Beat until creamy. Okie dokie. You know, this is when a KitchenAid would really come in handy. The classic wooden spoon will have to do. What do you mean beat? You can't even stir it. I'm just gonna pummel it. You know what? When I used to bake cakes, like as a kid with my mum, I would eat the butter and sugar. Like, I loved it. How bad for me must have that have been? God, Mary Berry must oh, fucking hell. She must actually have arms of steel, because I bet she doesn't use an old KitchenAid. But she does it the good old way. Just as I remember. Right, that's it. I'm going in with the hands. These are clean. By the way, I did wash my hands. Oh, this is much easier. Oh, bit of ASMR. I'm probably gonna edit this back and be like, that literally can't even hear anything. Right, I think that's pretty good. It currently looks like this if you are following along. We need 1 teaspoon, or was it tablespoon? Teaspoon of vanilla. And 1 medium to large egg. Let's do that. Oh, shit, bit of shell. And then we mix. Big cook, little cook. Welcome to my, what is it? Big cook, little cook. Welcome to my, what the hell is it? Cafe? I'm gonna have to Google it. You can buy it on Apple Music. Cook, welcome to our cafe. I thought it was cafe, but then I was like, why would there be cooks in a cafe? That doesn't really make sense. Back to the task in hand. It should look something like this, I assume. Add in the plain flour, baking powder, bicarbonate of soda, I thought that was the same thing, and salt. Beat until a cookie dough is formed. I've got the baking powder and the salt, and I found this under my kitchen cupboard, which is bicarbonate of soda, but I use this for cleaning. Cleans and freshens around the home. I don't think I want to put this in my cookies. Directions for use: cleaning, deodorizing, sinks. There's nothing about this being edible, so keep out of reach of children. For cleaning purposes only, not to be taken internally. There's my answer. That could have been disastrous. I could have literally just killed everyone off that eats these cookies. I genuinely was debating putting that in. Whew, that was a lucky escape. Right, add in the plain flour. How much are we talking? 300 grams. I don't think I'm gonna have enough room for 300. 1.5 teaspoons. 1. How do you do half? Have I got a measurement for that? I have. 1.5. I'm not gonna measure this out because that's probably enough. I've just realised I've been following the wrong recipe. I was looking at it thinking, I'm sure when I was reading it in the shop it didn't say I needed bicarbonate of soda, because otherwise I would have brought it. And now I've realised I'm looking at I'm doing the wrong recipe. They're basically the same, apart from I was doing the easy simple mini egg cookies. That's what I was meant to be doing. And now I'm doing the mini egg New York cookies. I don't really know what the difference is, but the recipe seems quite different, so we're just gonna keep following this one now. I brought corn flour, which was in the other recipe and isn't even in this recipe, but we're just gonna go with this. You know what, I'm gonna put in a bit of corn flour just because I don't have the bicarbonate of soda. I don't know if it's a substitute or not, but what harm could it do? Let's just do 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna do it gradually. A dough is forming. Do you see what I mean when I said I was gonna be covered? Wow, I'm so impressed. I really had low expectations. Dough is formed. Okay, because I'm following the wrong recipe, it's telling me I need 100 grams of dairy milk. But what I might do is just mix what I've got, because I can't see how different it is. I mean, these are magic stars, so let's put them in. So I basically need 100 grams of chocolate. I'm gonna finally chop all of this up. These milky eggs are really hard to cut. I don't think you can. Whoa, what are they made out of? Steel? Oh, there we go. Right, I'm gonna scrape all of that stuff in, and then I'm gonna keep chopping. I've added that to the mix, and to be honest, I'm just gonna go back in with my hands because the dough's quite thick and tough now, so I don't know how well it would stir in, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna like mix it in. Ow, the chocolate's quite sharp. Weigh the cookies out into 8 cookie dough balls. They're about 115 grams each. Okay, cool. That is a big cookie. 8 of them, does it say? Oops, that's way too much. I'm so glad I got Smarties because I really like that they're all colourful. What? I meant to get 4 more out of that? I feel like no. I have to have some smaller ones, I reckon. Okay, so I only managed to get 7 out of my dough, but that's okay. Once they're rolled into balls, add the whole mini eggs into the cookie dough balls and put them cookie dough in the freezer for at least 30 minutes. I have 50 grams of the Aero and the white chocolate eggs, and they basically just say to put the whole eggs into the cookie dough balls, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm not really sure what they mean, like, do I just shove them in? Just shove them in. So cute now. So I've got to put these in the freezer for half an hour or in the fridge for an hour. I don't think I have room in my freezer, so I'm gonna have to put them in the fridge for an hour. So it's probably gonna be a lot darker when we report back later, and then preheat the oven. So I will see you guys in an hour when I get these out of the fridge.
One eternity later.
So I was too impatient and made room in the freezer. So it's been half an hour. So I'm gonna put them onto the baking tray, and then they go in the oven for 15 minutes, I think it said. They're stuck to the plate. I just tried to get them off and I took half of it. Oh my god. It didn't say. Should I not have put them on a plate? I literally can't get any of them off. We have one. Alexa, set an alarm for 14 minutes.
14 minutes, starting now.
They're ready. Oh my god, they look so good. So it's quite a bit later now. I was just waiting for them to cool down, but they look so good. I'm really impressed with myself. So I just thought I would come on here and finish with a taste test. I'm not even joking. They are unbelievable. They are so nice. This is hands down one of the best things I've ever made in my entire life. No exaggeration. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Easter themed video. I highly recommend making these. They are honestly unreal, not to toot my own horn. To be honest, all the credit goes to Jane Patisseries, so I will leave the link to the recipe down below in the description box. You definitely need to try these. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. But for now, have a lovely Easter weekend and I will see you again soon. Bye.
Why don't you get it by now? Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule?